here with the legendary Jake Busey. Nice to meet you.
How are you? Nice to meet you too.
Awesome film, Starship Troopers, one of my favorites. So how was it working on the set of that movie? Like, what was that like?
Well, that's a long story. You know, it was a year long. It was one of the best years of my life.
Wow.
We had many ups and many downs. The cast and crew went through blizzards and heat stroke.
Where did you film?
Wyoming, South Dakota, and California.
All desert stuff, pretty much.
Yeah. So we endured a lot together, and it was an interesting film. Everything was strict to the script. There was not one line of dialogue that was improv or changed at all. I mean, it was exactly because it wanted. The goal of it was to be timeless. So,
and it was.
And it's kind of big, yeah.
It's a great movie. I mean, it's like a cult classic if you think about it.
Yeah, well, it has become a cult classic. Here we are 13 years later, people are still talking about it.
It's an amazing movie. I own it. I love it. Like I said, it was an influence on one of my books. I heard you were on tour with a band.
I'm hoping to get on tour with my band soon.
What's the name of your band?
Sons of the Lawless.
Sons of the Lawless, that's a good name. What kind of music do you play? I know you're a bassist, right?
No, I play bass, but I'm the drummer.
Drummer, okay, that's even better. The ladies love the drummer.
Oh, well.
Speaking of ladies, you have a love in your life?
Yeah, I got a lady who's quite special.
Cool.
Yeah, she's not really into music, so it's kind of a...
So she's not a groupie?
No.
That's a good thing, though. No. She could be a groupie, and then you're in trouble. You know?
Right.
What other projects do you have going on right now?
I just finished 2 films. One called Cross, which is kind of an action-adventure, sci-fi.
Nice. You like sci-fi?
Little, elements of... it's kind of like the A-Team meets the X-Men in a weird way, but not so much. It's hard to describe.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. I've been sort of trying everything.
So you're trying to get more involved with movies still?
Well, yeah, I mean, there's really been no movies being shot in the past 2 years. The studios have cut their slates from 35 movies a year down to 8.
Yeah.
When you've only got 8 movies a year,
it's tough to get a role.
It's tough to get a role because
everyone's fighting for it.
There's more and more actors. It's like the entire country is moving to California to become actors, and there's no jobs.
Famous, movies were you in that you really loved the most besides Starship Troopers? Contact, obviously. I know you've been in a lot of movies, but what really stuck out the most?
Enemy of the State was a real great movie to work on. The Frighteners was great to work on with Peter Jackson, I loved working on Home Prize. Identity was good,
Jim Cusack was there, right?
Cusack, yeah. Getting to work with James Mangold,
Yeah.
He's an incredible director.
You worked with some great people.
Yeah. I've worked with I've been fortunate. I've worked with all the greats, either just before or just after their pinnacle moment, but never joined them for their pinnacle moment,
Cool.
So, but anyhow, I'm just plugging away here.
Pleasure to meet you, man.
Yeah,
really
thanks.
pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome. Thanks.
Have a good show.